Good morning everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setup for today. So starting off with EurUsd as usual, and this flag break is still in play. We did get a bit of a pin bar coming in off a little bit of structure, and that's sort of in this area here, and that's 118.832, but can't really see anything. For me at the moment, I think extend your trend line. That is the picture. We do have a bit of a triangle forming here, so if I add another trend line there and one over there, there's a triangle consolidation. We do have a jobs number coming out tomorrow, and it is the beginning of the month, so Friday we've got non-farm payrolls as well. So yep, I suppose we could be going into some sort of a holding pattern for that. Yesterday, we did get the bounce off the top here as I was expecting, and pretty much moved down to some structure, and you can see there's structure there on the hour. So that trade did play out. I think what's going to happen today is you're probably going to find we're just going to go sideways for today and tomorrow. So I don't see anything here at the moment. Trend is down on the hour, so that's the way I'd be trading, is looking for opportunity to sell into this. I just can't see something right now that's going to get me. Let me rephrase that. So this area that we're at now, 119, I want to see us get below it, come back, test it, reject it like we did yesterday, and then you on the break of those candles is when you want to be in for a short. But I think we're probably going to muck around here in a tight range for the next 2 days. US dollar, Japanese yen, nothing really transpired here. Trend is still up on the 8 hour. You can see the oscillators are grouping nicely, and if I switch across to the 1 hour, you'll see pretty much big up, big down yesterday. So we did get a crossover on the moving averages moving down, but I'm going to take my lead from the 8 hour, and that's kind of the picture that I see, is that the trend is up. We're coming up onto support. There is a bit of a gap lower down, so this area here is probably still going to be challenged, 110.343. You can see the gap there. So another one, non-farm payrolls and jobs number, probably going to affect this some way or other. So I'll be sitting on the sidelines for those two. British pound, Japanese yen. So we did get a trade yesterday, and that's not going to be, you're not going to see anything here on the 8 hour. We're messy on the 8 hours, so not going to take it from there. From the 1 hour, you can see we did get our first 7 bars there, and then obviously we moved down. So if we take the first 7, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is there. You can see the range target was hit. So London breakout strategy worked pretty well on this pair yesterday. So at the moment, trend is down on the hour. You can see still trending down. This is the area we want to see if we can reject. So it's 153, 159, and I would go London breakout strategy again. Oscillators are grouped nicely, so this is another move to the downside. Could potentially be a measured move here as well, which would be something like this. If I can find the center. So even if we move up a little bit to this area here, which is where we were rejecting yesterday, I don't think that's going to happen though, but that's kind of the level I see. So your target to the downside is 152.472, but London breakout strategy is definitely the one that you want to be looking at there. Euro British pound, this is still sit on hands for me, so it does look like we could be brewing some let me just start that again. It does look like we could be forming some form of a trend reversal. So it's been a messy downtrend on the 8 hour. Not entirely convinced, because oscillators are grouped to the upside again, so it should be rolling over. But if you look at the buyer stepping in here, so if you look at the hour, well, it's not actually that clear, but the oscillators are grouped to the downside. So we sort of told to be wary on the higher time frames and told to go long on the shorter time frames. For me, we are sideways, and these are the two levels. Nothing's changed from yesterday. 0.8585 to the downside, and to the upside is 0.86. So break and retest 0.860 upside, we're long. Break and retest 0.8550 to the downside, we are short. So that's kind of my view on Forex this morning. I do think we're probably going to just go sideways today for the remainder of the week. Today is the last day of the month as well, so you're going to see bulls holding on to their gains and bears not trying to commit to anything just yet, but they'll be structuring their trades for the new month. Anyway, that's it for me on Forex. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.